AMAD Diallo, guys, better pray for Arsenal. Better pray for Arsenal. I'm telling you, well, AMAD Diallo, listen, I don't care whether he did not get on score sheet. For me, AMAD Diallo was it. He was, for me, the man of the match, by far, by the way. And some people will talk about Joshua Zirkzee because he had a brace, or Rashford, or Bruno, or whoever. I don't care. For me, AMAD was involved in everything good that Manchester United did. Welcome to the match reaction of this thumping Everton. I call it a pre-Arsenal game, which indeed has put us in the perfect frame. Listen, we struggled a bit in the first half. Of course, Everton had their moment, but I won't care about those because they were always expected. We're having players like Kobe, who are only playing their first game in a long time. We're having a few shake-ups, a rotated squad, and they're still learning how to play. But listen, when this team grew into the game, they were unplayable. Everton didn't have a clue of what United was doing. Welcome to the United Hot Sport. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to give my player ratings. Give me yours. Drop down in the comment section. Most importantly, guys, like the video, share it, and subscribe, because when you do that, the channel keeps growing and the algorithm keeps sharing this video because you love it. First of all, AMAD Diallo for me was at 9 out of 10. Great. The way he presses, you saw how he sprinted, his anticipation, knowing where the ball is going, he starts sprinting at the right. He presses so high, he doesn't get tired. How many lungs does this boy have? I posted my X account and I said, this is Erik Ten Hag's worst regret. But you remember, you guys, if you were here with me, I kept telling you, AMAD is the reason Erik Ten Hag will be sacked. I think he's proving it. This boy is consistently best games, just the pressing, his defensive contributions, his the way he beats opponents, his attitude, his work rate, everything he touches turns into match, but also playing to the book. The discipline, instructions from the boss is what he does. Look at his stats for this game. This is AMAD Diallo stats against Everton. 100% take-on success, 100% fam. And you can imagine how many take-ons he had. He always has so many. Whenever he gets the ball, he's not afraid to go there, but he also knows when to manage the game and, calm his colleagues down. Right now, I feel like from top, we have a player who dictates the tempo of the game, just like we have one in the middle in Bruno. 63 total touches, 7 defensive actions, 4 touches in the box, 4 tackles, 3 passes into the final third, 3 chances created, 3 fouls won, 2 assists, and 2 shots. Most importantly, the boy is so generous. He's not a Garnacho who is selfish. The second goal by Zirkzee, if it were Garnacho, he would have gone for goal. This boy is assisting his colleagues. He's letting them shine. He's playing for the team. These are the players we want. 9 out of 10 me, AMAD. What a game. What a performance from him. Joshua Zirkzee, proper finishing. He does play good passes. His turns and touches at times. Zirkzee also proved why he was. But you can see that players are improving. You see why I was telling you, don't rush to write off players like Zirkzee or start thinking of Gyökeres should come in and blah, blah, blah. Hold on a minute. In Amorim we trust. In Amorim we trust. This guy managed the game with extreme wisdom in this Amorim. He rotates players, brings in players that people had written off. Rashford is scoring a brace. He could have had a hat-trick in that one. You're seeing a Zirkzee who had written off, playing his best game in Man United, looking confident again. Højlund on the bench, kept for Arsenal, but you don't even know. You're thinking, should Højlund be the one starting or Zirkzee? People are now confused. Maguire comes in, he's making everyone happy. Every player has played in the 3 games Ruben Amorim has been in charge. Literally every player. From this year to who, everyone comes in there and has a contribution. And it shows you that he has a plan. It shows you that he has a plan. Properly shows you that he has a plan to make every player happy, to make every player, ready to perform, to come on and perform. So that's very important, that rotation of players. But also, he has created a template where anyone can come in and feel comfortable and fit in. That's why Maguire, who was not playing for a long time, easily came and he was off the bench and he played his first game. The other previous manager could have kept Maguire for a week or 2 without trusting him to be there. Anyway, let's go back to player ratings. So I would give Zirkzee for his 2 goals and his good passes. I would give Zirkzee a 7 out of 10, 7.5, okay, out of 10. I would give Rashford a 7 out of 10. I would give Bruno 10. I would go Onana. He had to pull a save. Onana again proving why he's world class. He had to pull something. You know, even in this game where we're brushing aside Everton, he still had to pull something. You know, at this point we can say him and AMAD are just showing off. Onana, I would give him a 7 out of 10. Go in the middle. Kobe, of course, hasn't been 100% fit, but he still held his own. Never mind us, by the way, not having him for the next game together with Martinez. I think, by the way, bring on Arsenal. By the way, I can now say it with authority. If Arsenal beats Man United, I'm going bold. I'm, I'm if they beat us by a margin of 2 goals, even the beards are going. I only leave the mustache. Confirmed. Take it to the guy to the bank. I've said it. Now, Kobe, I would give Kobe 6.10. I would give Casemiro was in the first half. You saw that because of the slow pace of the two, him and Kobe, you saw that Casemiro was playing on the ground a lot. He was sort of fidgeting, not calm in his play. But I'll still give him a 6 out of 10. I thought he was okay. I'm certain he's the one who's going to be starting with Ugarte in the game against Arsenal. Lisandro Martinez, again, will miss the next match against Arsenal. We don't care. Whoever plays, we will be able to manage Arsenal. We may not win, but they won't beat us. We may not win, but they won't beat us. I will say it. So I would give Delete. He was rested again. I would give Delete his 6.5 out of 10. Clean sheet. I mean, that's a rare thing. When's the last time you had a clean sheet on Man United in the same line? Then Martinez, I would give him a 6 out of 10. I would give Masraoui, man, baller, proper baller, kept for Arsenal as well, rested in the game, always comfortable, never has a bad game, does he? I would give Masraoui 6.5 out of 10. Guys, what a game, what a performance. But Amorim, for me, his game management uses all the substitutions at the right time, brings in players at the right time. Each player has a contribution to the game. No player will come out of that game feeling like he's not useful. Zax did not have a single minute in the previous game, but because the guy had a plan to make use of him in this game, and he has paid off, he's scoring a brace. He's proud of himself. Each player will be happy because this is a manager who is thinking about them in their plans and improving them. We are scoring from a set piece. And his assistant, Carlos Fernandez, it turns out he's the set piece coach. You see, Arsenal is scoring goals for fun out of set piece. That goal from Rashford is a proper training goal. You wonder in the previous regime, were these boys being trained? Were these boys training? You ask yourself. Because some of the goals we've seen scored by Man United are proper textbook goals by the training, properly trained. The Rashford goal, the quick goal in the last game, everything, the pressing, every goal we've scored by the under Amorim is trained. Is something they train. Not these Bruno fumbled goals that he scores. This is a team now, a well-coached team. Listen, I would give Amorim 8 out of 10, and that's why this for me was the perfect warning to Arsenal on Wednesday that, you know what, we're coming for you. Subscribe, like, and share. And let me catch you later, fam. United is back.